Welcome to 360 Degree Machinery. We're going to do a walkthrough of a Diehl SL-52 straight line ripsaw. If you have questions about availability or pricing, please go to 360degreemachinery.com. Also remember that all of our machines are located here in Naperville, Illinois, and that we do not broker tools to ensure quality. At any given time, we are also processing anywhere from 40 to 50 additional machines that are not listed on our website, so please check back often. This is a Diehl SL-52 straight line ripsaw. It's a pretty extraordinary machine. First off, when you're looking for a straight line ripsaw, the first thing, and I mean the first thing you should look at, is the chain. These chains are just about 10 grand, so you really just need to go to the chain. This is what's going to guarantee that you have a straight line rip that's glue line capable, and it's also something that's going to guarantee safety so your boards don't start to slip. And as you can tell, this chain is actually pretty much shows virtually no wear. I mean, it's nice, sharp, tall pyramids. This is exactly what you would want to find, and the first thing that you should look for when you look at a straight line rip. Now, the next thing you should look at is how flat that chain sits on those tracks. And you're not gonna be able to tell in the video, but this chain sits dead flat. It's important that that sits flat because this chain runs through a track and that track is gonna wear. We did pull the chain and we have rotated it. You're supposed to rotate the chain. Since we had it off, we cleaned everything up underneath, and I can guarantee you this chain is nice and flat. And what's nice when you pull the chain is you're able to actually inspect for wear, and there's virtually no wear on this machine whatsoever. They were simply running softwoods with this machine, so I mean, this is really how you want to find these machines. Another thing you want to look at is you want to look at your arbor. You want to make sure that you don't have a ton of run out. Again, that's going to affect obviously your glue line capacity there, whether or not you get a really straight rip. And again, you have virtually zero run out. I mean, we couldn't really measure anything less than what we did come up with. So that checked out. Another thing you want to look at is your oiler is behind this panel here. And here is your oiler. You fill it from the top. You want to make sure that this is functioning. You want to make sure that there's oil in it. You don't want to run it dry, obviously, or you will destroy the chain. Now, this is a little bit of an extraordinary SL-52 in that it has 52 inches of cut capacity to the right of the blade. So you can actually come in here, take this fence, and slide it over to 52 inches. And you can set the fence at 52 inches. However, you actually have 56 inches from your edge here to the center of your blade. This machine does have an 18-inch blade capacity. That's going to give you up to a 4¼ inch thickness capacity. 15 horsepower main motor, wired to 30 volts. 2 horsepower on the feed. What's also really neat about this specific machine is it runs 65 to 195 feet per minute. Again, you could just take a look at that chain. I mean, it's just, again, we try not to even buy straight lines unless they have good chains. If you're shopping for a straight line and you don't see something similar to this, I mean, you're gonna find usually way more wear than this. It's unusual to find this sharp of a chain, but you do wanna have these pyramids as proud as possible. We're gonna go ahead and start it up. Right now it is set up to run 165 feet per minute. Turn it down to just about 70 feet per minute. Again, fully functional, absolutely amazing condition. If you want to find a better saw, you really almost have to purchase new, because it's really hard on the marketplace to find something with chain and track in this great a condition. We search high and low for them and do not come across them that often. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach us at info@360degreemachinery.com or give us a call at 630-229-6705. Again, thank you for tuning in to 360 Degree, helping you buy with confidence.